Hello, everyone. Happy Easter. But hate starting the show off on a sad note. This one's got to be done. We lost a legend. Another one. You know that guy? Bob Burns, of course. Leonard Skinner's original drummer, Bob Burns, an absolute legend. Born this day, November 24th, 1950. Sadly, passed away yesterday morning. Friday night, rather. April 3rd, 2015. Much too young, only 64 years old. Single car accident, was not wearing a seatbelt. Folks, if I can stress the importance of you, definitely wear a seatbelt. They save lives more than they kill. No question about that. Bob Burns, an absolute legend. Sadly, no longer with us, but he is never going to be forgotten. Bob Burns, a moment of silence, please, for the late, great Bob Burns drummer, Leonard Skinner. Alright. Well, you know we're not going to have the show on a sad note. Nope, can't do that. That's right, baby. Hello and hallelujah, everybody. It is Sunday, Easter Sunday, April 5th. In the year of our Lord 2015. How are you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Easter Sunday, Gospel Sunday. It's an exhilarating day. Yeah. And today's unofficial sponsor of our show, my good friend Justin Dimmitt of Prosper. LLA Prosper. Facebook.com/LLA Prosper. Look that one up, follow that page, get him to 300 likes. Hook it up. He needs your help. We need to give him his help that he so much deserves. Because without him, we wouldn't have the Bear and Song of the Day Facebook page. Remember that. He created it. And Justin Dimmitt, my friend, live long and prosper, brother. Justin Dimmitt, hook me up. This is a great idea for Gospel Sunday, opening with the theme from the TV show Amen. I used to watch this show religiously every week. Oh yeah, 227 and AM. Amen. Great shows. Well, hey, today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's Real Ale Brewing Company, Fireman's number 4. 5.1% alcohol by volume, just a smidge above normal strength. Blonde Ale, it's out of Blanco, Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma, pretty much the same damn state. Proper everything apparatus, proper technique, here we go. And a 45-degree angle right into the big assumption apparatus, right with the keyboard, because it's that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. Cheers to beers to all of you pros, they say Germany pie, as they say in Japan. That's a good blonde ale right there. Very good stuff. I'm gonna give it a B. Good beer. Well, remember, folks, the chicken's the way to go. Why? Because without the chicken, we wouldn't have Easter eggs. Remember that. Last I checked, bunnies don't lay eggs, but chickens do. All right. Well, we got birthday shout-outs from yesterday, and we got a lot from today. So let's get cracking, shall we? Right off the bat, yesterday's birthday shout-outs from April 4th. My good friend Sal Capaccio, WGR 550 AM radio, Buffalo, New York. He is a sports legend, media journalist, awesome guy, very dear friend of mine, Sal Capaccio. Folks, he's got a page that you all need to go to, Sal Sports, SALSPORTS, okay? Find him on the old Facebook, follow that page, you'll love it. Sal, you're an awesome guy, my friend, and happy birthday to you. And how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And hey, I hope you have a wicked awesome day. May the New York Yankees rot in hell. But hey, you're a New York guy, so you should be a Yankees fan. Much respect for that. But he's a wicked hardcore, legit, no-bull Buffalo Bills fan. And I am definitely cool with that. And Sal, I'm always cool with you. Happy birthday, my friend, from yesterday. And cheers of beers. A melancholy happy birthday from yesterday goes to my dear friend, Danielle. I knew her as Danielle Miller. Danielle Kiley. An absolute sweetheart of a lady. A very dear friend of mine. We used to talk sports all the time. And she would be 41 years old as of yesterday. Like my brother, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School, class of 1992. That's right. And her daughter, Brianna. Brianna, you've done such a great job of keeping your mom's legacy alive. She was an amazing lady, and I know she was an amazing mommy. No question about that. And Brianna, I'm telling you, your mom is truly wicked awesome. No doubt about that. And I know she's in a better place. Even though she was a New York Yankees fan and a wicked hardcore Buffalo Bills fan. Oh, we got along so well. Yes, we did. And Danielle and I used to talk sports so much all the time. And Danielle, I miss it. I miss you. Much love to you. Happy birthday from me yesterday. And I know you're in a better place celebrating it. So, hey, celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers the beers.
What happened?
Oh, my friend Danielle. She passed away a few years ago.
Aww.
I know, so sad. We will never forget her. Mommy of 7 kids. Yeah. All right, next on the list, my good friend Andy Albie, A-L-B-I. Milestone birthday. What's going on, Andy? How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Lots of fun on there. We get on there. We ice fools. We form together so that we can crush the opposition. It's a lot of fun. Andy, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers the beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Ivana All Your Loot. Haha, Ivana All Your Loot. That's right, a great name for a wonderful mafia on the old Mafia Wars. She wants all your loot. But hey, her and I help each other out. That's right. We get more loot that way, don't we, Ivana? Well, happy birthday, my friend. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers the beers to you, my dear. Next on the list, celebrating a milestone birthday, badass crew dog that I know from jolly old England, my man, silent assassin, badass man Majama, Kenji Nash. Kenji, what's up, big man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. Drop me a line. Let me know how you're doing. Definitely missed the hell out of you. And brother, happy milestone birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Hey, cheers the beers. Next on the list, my good friend Albie Robinson. Albie Robinson, born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Kenji Nash. Albie lived right down the street from us, Midland Ave, Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts. Best street in the world, best town in the world, best island in the world, Martha's Vineyard Island, best state in the nation, Massachusetts. Without Massachusetts, there wouldn't be an America. Period, dot, end of freaking story. And Albie, knowing you forever. And I'll never forget your 5th birthday celebration, April 5th, 1980. And for years, because of that, I thought your birthday was actually April 5th. Little did I realize, April 4th. That's right. Well, Albie, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School, class of 1993. Happy birthday, my friend. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a long time. Love to hear from you. Saw a picture of you yesterday. Yeah, you married a real sweetheart, Grace. Love that girl. Hey, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School, class of 1991. Best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and it kind. That's right. Married to the lovely Grace, fellow classmate, total sweetheart. And Albie, I know she spoiled you well, my friend, because you deserve it. Happy birthday from yesterday. Squeeze me. Hey, cheers the beers, my friend. The final birthday from yesterday goes to my good friend, Jason Crabtree. Another fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Lots of fun on there. Hey, teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we do. We get stronger. We destroy people. We ice fools. It's a lot of fun. Great way to get rid of the pent-up frustration, you know? Well, Jason, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Hey, cheers the beers. Now let's get to today's birthdays. And right off the bat, an absolute sweetheart of a lady I have yet to meet in person. My good friend, Dawn Davis. Dawn, an absolute sweetheart, a wonderful lady indeed. And hey, she's a very close friend of one of my best friends of all time. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing, former real baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, Brooke Olson. Ah, Brooke. Love you, girl. And thank you for introducing me to Dawn. Sounds like she's a great lady. Dawn, I know you are. Because, hey, Brooke approves, therefore the Love Doctor does as well. Dawn, happy birthday, my friend. Hope you have an awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, badass Gat God GCS posse member for life. My man George Lind. George, an awesome guy, a quiet man, a hard-working man, positive attitude. George, my friend, happy birthday to you. How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're going to enjoy the show, and I hope you're enjoying your birthday and Easter Sunday as well, huh? Yeah, buddy. Well, George, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. My good friend Tanner Ramsey. Milestone birthday for this wonderful, hard-working young man, badass crew dude that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Pretty much same damn state. Tanner! Dude, milestone birthday, no longer a teeny bopper. And guess what? At 366 more days, because 2016 is a leap year. I know you gotta wait an extra day, but next year, you get to drink adult beverages legally. Hey, unless you go elsewhere, and then of course partake by all means. Tanner Ramsey, my man, a hard-working man, a wonderful young man. Heard nothing but great things about you. I've seen nothing but great things about you. And Tanner, happy milestone birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and apple juice to you. Not quite old enough for these yet. At least not here in the United States of America. Next on the list, my very own cousin, Laurie Karras. Laurie, Laurie, I might add. Happy birthday to you, the pride of Yarmouthport, Massachusetts. Oh yeah, Cape Cod, you know it. With a whole Karras families from my mother's side of the house, Barnstable, Hyannis, Yarmouth, and my father's side is all Falmouth. But Laurie, happy birthday to you, and how are you? How you doing, cuz? Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Hey, celebrate it well and enjoy, and by golly, cheers and beers, cuz. Much love to you. Next on the list, Laurie Newsom Hope. Laurie Hope. I actually remember her from the Farmville days, if I'm not mistaken. But she's a fellow Mafia on the old Mafia Wars. And Laurie, an awesome lady. I've had you as a friend on the old Facebook for years, over 5 years. And Laurie, happy birthday to you. And how are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know you're enjoying it. Probably with a big old Easter dinner like I am. I've already had lumpia. I'm stuffed. And carnitas later for dinner. Wow. Well, Laurie, I hope you're eating as well as I am. Besides, it's your birthday and it's Easter. So happy birthday and hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Hey, cheers to bears. Wow. Empty as the brain cells of an average Montreal Canadiens fan. Eh? I got a cure for that. Let's take it to Longmont, Colorado for this here beer. Blackjack Porter. Left-hand Blackjack Porter. This stuff ain't weak, folks. This stuff is 6.8% alcohol by volume. Definitely well above normal strength. Serve at 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit in a stout glass. A pub glass, excuse me. See, they try to be like Belgium. You know, different type glasses for different type beer. Well, excuse me. We have beer and song of the day. We don't give a shit. If it's a beer consumption apparatus, that's the most important thing. Definitely a hell of a lot better than drinking straight from the bottle. Trust me on that one. Probably everything apparatus, proper technique. Here we go. Ooh, that burned the nose hairs a little bit. That burp. Ew. And of course, 45 degree right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard. Because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet. Never have, never will. Alright. Voila. Yeah? Cheers to beers to all of you. Prost is saying Germany. Pie is saying Japan. Oh, what a mouthgasm. A big solid A on this here beer. A for awesome. Good God, I love that there beer. Alright, next on the list, I know this wonderful, awesome man. for most of my entire life. My man J.J. Mendez, that's right, Jermaine John Mendez, an absolute badass mamma jam of a man and a fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School, class of 1992, with my brother. And this guy, for a while, lived right up the street from us, Midland Ave, Vineyard Head, Massachusetts. Damn right. JJ, what's going on, big man? How are you? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And this guy's so cool, he even served in the U.S. Army. That's right. I remember that. I remember when you enlisted into the U.S. Army. Brother, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting our country. I give you the love, Dr. Salute. Oh, hell yeah. Because, dude, without people like you, I wouldn't be able to do a show like this. So thank you, JJ. And happy birthday, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Miss the hell out of you. Ain't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line. Let me know how you doing, man, will you? Cheers and beers. JJ Mendez. Hell of a badass mamma jamma. Whew. All right. One more birthday. A great leader of men, women, and nits that I know. I believe from jolly old England. Actually, this guy is a great leader of men, women, and nits. He's living in North Dakota. Yeah! Brr. We know it as Southern Canada. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. Got to give some love to our neighbors up north, and I do that each and every day on a Beer and Song of the Day. Big and A. Brad Ortzman, an awesome guy, a great leader of men, women, and nits, a high-charger man, an awesome guy, and a fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Wars. Lots of fun. Brad, happy birthday, my friend, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day, and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Ah, there you go, my friends. All right. Woo. Let's get to our trivia question. It was a nice, short, easy one, and thankfully it did get answered correctly. What year did Hawaii become the 50th state of the United States? Well, my good friend Michelle Loomis, beautiful lady, I might add, she said 1959, first and foremost. And Michelle, my dear, you are absolutely correct. Wicked awesome job, and a big love that to salute to you. Oh, hell yeah! Michelle, such a wrestling fan like me. Yeah, girl. Living in Chandler, Arizona, originally from Massachusetts, the greatest state in the nation. Michelle, my dear, I drink to you, sweetheart. And Michelle, you need to be a real baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day someday, eh? Big and A. Let's make it happen. I'll pair you with your boy, the Underwear Taker. Or Sheamus. I know you love him, too. All right. I do want to give a little shout out to my good friend Anita Johnson Schneer. Is it Schneer or Schneier? Schnier. I think it's Schneier, actually. I love this. She said 1959 later on, and she said that was the same year that she was born. 1959, a great year indeed, no question about that. The music was better, the cars were better, and hey, you only needed one income to survive as a family. Sadly, that's not the case. But Anita, I want to give you a big hearty cheers and beers. Why? Because you're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. I am proud to announce that we have reached over 1,800 likes. In fact, we're sitting at 1,807 followers on Beer and Song of the Day on our Facebook page. We just went and hit the 1,800 milestone like number. And who was that? My good friend Tim Jeps. Jepps. Hey, we're not friends on the old Facebook yet. But hey, feel free to add me as a friend. Because see, you know what? A stranger is a friend you haven't met yet. Remember that. Tim, you liked a whole bunch of pictures on there. And I want to give you the love Dr. Salute. Oh, hell yeah! Because why? Because you support like a double D bra underwire. That's support. Thank you for your support, brother. Cheers and beers. All right. So there you have it. Now, let me double check. I am not missing anybody else. It is time to get to our... Oh, it's time to get to our... Vehicle of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. B&E. You're going to like this. Our vehicle of the day is a phenomenal gospel quartet's bus. The Blue Ridge Quartet. Phenomenal country gospel. And that's their vehicle, their tour bus. At least back then it was. That is a beautiful bus right there. We're talking like probably early 60s right there, I'm guessing. I remember buses like that. You know, I remember riding on a bus from 1964 one time when I was in 6th grade. Going to Camp Sharon for a week. Who from Martha's Vineyard Island remembers that Camp Sharon trip in 1984? I know I do. Late 1984, fall of 1984, we went to Camp Sharon for a week. Then that was awesome stuff. 6th grade trip. And we rode in a bus very similar to that, actually. Yep, chartered bus. Well, hey, today's instrument of the day, why not? An old vintage violin. Why? Because violins were very popular in gospel music in some areas. A lot of country gospel love some violins. Although the group that I'm about to feature, they were all straight up vocal. But yeah, vintage violin. Why? Why not? The violin deserves to be an instrument of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. That's the way I feel. So, let's get to our first song of the day on Beer and Song of the Day as we get to our hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. This was a fan request from the lovely, gorgeous, amazing, former real babe of the day multiple times on Beer and Song of the Day, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing, wicked, awesome Michelle Nix. I know Michelle. I met her in exotic Germany. She's married to my good friend, buddy of mine, Mike Nix, who I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. They're living up in Washington State. Call it Northern Oregon, if you will. Well, Michelle is originally from Wisconsin, or as they like to call it up there, Wisconsin. And Michelle, my dear, you requested this man. Yesterday was his birthday. He turned 22 years old yesterday. He's 6'11". He's a badass. And they just beat Kentucky Wildcats. The Kentucky Wildcats who are now 38-1. Wisconsin's going to the final. And look at that, will you? For you, my dear, Michelle Nix, fan request, approved, hug of the day, our Beer and Song of the Day. Frank be like, we just beat Kentucky and the officials. Because yes, folks, the officials appeared to be rooting for Kentucky. There was some bullshit calls and non-calls against Wisconsin. It was ridiculous. So, don't worry though, because those hard trials will soon be over. Actually, those hard trials are over. We'll see what happens on Monday against Puke University. God, I hope they destroy Puke. I can't stand Puke. Big fan of Mike Krzyzewski. Phenomenal head coach. More boring than Bill Belichick, though. Good God, he's boring. But let's get to the song of the day. Hard trials will soon be over. The Blue Ridge Quartet. As we bring out our hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, 6'11", Frank Kaminsky, Frank the Tank, hell yeah, for you, Michelle Nix. After you shall receive, my dear. Lord, I'm tired, so tired. My Lord's gonna come for me, and I'll be heaven bound, then I'll fly. Some great gospel music. Or in my case, a chicken head. Oh, listen to that guitar riff, will ya? Wow. I don't have a date on this song, and I wish I did. Frank the Tank Kaminsky. Don't mess with this guy. He whooped your ass. He whooped Kentucky's ass.
The boat is open, rugby, the load up there is open. Hey, well, the sun, I know my feet should stand upon high ground, each here I'll leave behind me, I'll shout and say goodbye to top of my high trials. Send me over and I shall wear a crown.
Listen to this whole group harmony. If this ain't wicked awesome. That's right, Danielle knows what's up. She said, I don't know what is.
Send me over and I shall wear a crown.
Wisconsin basketball. The Badgers. Love it. I know Michelle Nix loves it too. And Michelle Nix, we love you on Beer and Song of the Day. Why? Because you're an absolute sweetheart. One of our best fans in history. I want the hat. Michelle, give me the hat. I will wear it on Beer and Song of the Day. Oh, wow, indeed. That's a crown right there. That's wearing a crown, boy. Ah, hell. And that's crowning a champion right there when you're cutting the net. That's right. A lot of celebrity birthdays from April 4th and April 5th. Let's get to them right now. Real quick. Oh, look at that. With the glasses. Kind of like Buddy Holly a little bit right there. Whoops. Uh-oh. April 4th birthdays. How about Robert Downey Jr.? Actor, 50 years old today, as of yesterday. Awesome stuff. Big milestone birthday. Ah, that's awesome. I love it. On the scooter with the Wisconsin Badger mascot himself. That is ultra cool, badass, and wicked awesome. Jamie Lynn Spears. The wonderful, gorgeous, less screwed up sister of Britney Spears. She's 24 and hot, real hot, damn hot, wait hot, or smoking hot. How about Maya Angelou? Maya Angelou, legendary African-American poet, born on this day in 1928, passed away in 2014, just last year at the age of 86. Estelle Harris, born the exact same month and year as Maya Angelou. She's still with us. She's 87 years old today. I remember her in Seinfeld, and of course is the voice of Mrs. Potato Head in Toy Story. How about that? Heath Ledger, phenomenal actor. Born this day in 1979, sadly passed away tragically at the age of 28 in early 2008. I remember that one well. Natasha Lyonne, Lyonne. Ah, not a gorgeous actress, but a wonderful actress. And 36 years old today, born the exact same month, day, and year as Heath Ledger. Thankfully, she's still with us. One of the greatest bluesmen in history. No doubt about it. In fact, he's my personal favorite bluesman of all time. If you ain't heard of Muddy Waters, you don't know what music's all about. McKinley Morganfield, later to be known as Muddy Waters, born this day, April 4th, 1915, Rolling Fork, Mississippi. Sadly passed away April 30th, 1983 of a heart attack at the age of 68. Muddy Waters, an absolute icon, Rock and Roll Hall of Famer, icon, legend, innovator, invented electricity. If you don't believe it, check out the movie Crossroads, you'll understand. Muddy Waters would be 100 years old as of yesterday. Muddy Waters, a badass mamma jamma, famous from the 1950 song Rolling Stone that created the Rolling Stones, of course. They get that name from that, as well as Rolling Stone magazine, that communist magazine that glorifies terrorists. Yeah, douchebags. Rolling Stone magazine. Freaking bastards. Muddy Waters, an absolute icon. No doubt about that. Oh, look at that dunk. Gah! So there you go. That's your final hunk of the day picture on Beer and Song of the Day. Let's burn through the rest of the birthdays from yesterday and today. Norman Bates, of course. Played by the legendary man, Anthony Perkins. Anthony Perkins, born this day, April 4th, 1932, passed away at the age of 59, early 1992 of cancer. Roberto Luongo, another one that was born this day in 1979. Hockey goalie, legend, badass for the Vancouver Canucks. 36 years old, just like Natasha Lyonne and Heath Ledger if he was still with us, physically. Frank the Tank Kaminsky, yesterday turned 22 years old, and was crucial in beating Kentucky. Craig T. Nelson, always thought he was born 1946. Well, now they say he was born 1944, so he was born 4/4/44. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. Either way, Craig T. Nelson, phenomenal actor. Loved him in the TV show Coach. Loved him in the movie from 1982, Poltergeist. Craig T. Nelson, 71 years old today. Hey, who remembers Joe on the TV show The Facts of Life? The beautiful brunette, tough girl, Nancy McKeon, 49, and boy, she was wicked fine. And then Gary Moore. Gary Moore, of course, guitarist for Skid Row and Thin Lizzy. Born this day yesterday, April 4th, 1952, passed away in 2001 at the much too young age of 58 years old. Today's birthday, lots of them. Pharrell Williams, rapper, 42 years old today. How about that? I got a friend of mine that's also 42 years old today. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what it is. Zach Baggins. You remember Zach Baggins, right? Zach Baggins?
Wait, from Ghost Adventures?
From Ghost Adventures, that's right, Princess Delilah. It's his birthday today, and he's 38 and doing great.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, late, great, phenomenal actress Betty Davis, born this day in 1908, passed away in 1989. She was amazing. Booker T. Washington, an equally amazing man. Booker T. Washington, born a slave, and moved on up to become a teacher, and the guy was just a walking brain. Booker T. Washington, born this day in 1856, passed away in 1915. Gregory Peck, phenomenal actor. Loved him as Atticus Finch in the 1962 classic movie To Kill a Mockingbird. Gregory Peck, born this day in 1916, passed away in 2003 at the ripe old age of 87. Spencer Tracy, phenomenal actor. Born this day in 1900, passed away at the age of 67 in 1967. Krista Allen, gorgeous actress, 44 years old today. Diamond Dallas Page. Oh, I know Michelle Loomis, you better know that, man. DDP, baby. Diamond Dallas Page, 59 years old today. And he's doing a lot of great positive things nowadays. I'm very proud of what he's done over the years. It's funny because he was such a badass villain back in the day. But he's a class act all the way. Matt Bonner, NBA basketball player, 35 years old today. Judith Resnick, remember her, second American female astronaut into space, sadly perished on the Challenger explosion. January 28th, 1986, her and 6 others. Judith Resnick, born this day in 1949, killed January 28th, 1986. She would be 66 years old today. Pop Warner, yes, that's a real man. Pop Warner, late great Pop Warner, born this day in 1871, passed away in 1954. Head coach, football, University of Georgia, former football player as well. And yeah, all those rules. Pop Warner was an innovator in the game of football. American football, not soccer. That's international football. And finally, sadly, 21 years ago today, I cannot believe this, but I got to mention it. Kurt Cobain, remember him? Nirvana, lead singer, badass guitarist. Nirvana's legendary Kurt Cobain died on this day in 1994. 21 years ago today, Kurt Cobain died at the age of 27. Wow. Strength of the great memories and the great birthdays of all our famous friends. Now it's time for some of my personal love for the eye candy. Michelle Nix, my dear, I want you to know that, hey, if I'm going to feature a hot goddess of a woe man next to Frank Kaminsky, who better than to feature the fan of Frank Kaminsky than the very own real babe of the day for the 3rd time ever. Look at that lovely, gorgeous sweetheart of a lady hanging out with her mommy, Michelle Nix. You see where she gets the beauty from. Michelle Nix, the pride of Wisconsin, the most wicked hardcore Wisconsin fan I've ever known. And Michelle, we're going to play a great song called Getaway Jordan by the Caravans. Some more great gospel, female gospel right here. Female gospel for a hot famale like you. That's right. Michelle Nix.
Get away. Get away.
Get away.
We feature you as our real babe of the day, our beer and song of the day. Getting a drink on, drinking some tequila there. Hot, real hot, damn hot, weird hot, or so smoking hot. Naturally gorgeous. And naturally a wicked hardcore, legit, no bull Wisconsin Badgers fan. That picture is from when we had our first ever fan of the week. Michelle was the first ever fan of the week for Beer and Song of the Day. Ever. History. A legend. An icon. Michelle Nix. Without fans like you, Beer and Song of the Day would never exist. And look at Mike. Oh, work dog. A great man indeed, married to an even better woe man. She loves her Badgers. And I love true fans like her. True friends like her. Stunningly gorgeous. Yeah, she's his queen eye. And rightfully so. Good God. They got the perfect family. They got a son and daughter. And that. Michelle, you're MILF material. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I went there. Michelle, my dear, I gotta give it up to you. I'm gonna give her another. I've got the salute. Oh, hell yeah. Because Wisconsin, you didn't doubt them. I did. I didn't think they were gonna win. You did. You believed. And you achieved. And you were happy about that. Like I said, look at that beautiful family, huh? That is truly méchant génial. French for wicked awesome. Oh, beautiful tattoo. Dedicated to the kids. Love it. Michelle, she likes to get a drink on. Well, shit, Michelle. Let's drink, shall we? I won't do a tequila shot with you, though. No thanks, I'm not stupid. Wisconsin Badgers. So there you go, the Caravans. Good God. Hey, on this day in 1993, the Colorado Rockies had their first baseball game ever. They lost to the New York Mets 3-0. Hey, Wisconsin could be number one. I hope you beat Puke. I hope to God you beat Puke. Sadly, I do think Duke is going to win. I know, Michelle. I will keep doubting Wisconsin. I want them to prove me wrong. This is the first time they've been in the NCAA finals since 1941. Wow. Oh, cleavage. French for cleavage. Angry Orchard. That's some good stuff, Michelle. You turned me on to that stuff. Thank you so much for that. Oh, are you saying let's drink? Shit. Well, girl, let's drink. On this day, 1989, David Letterman becomes the first network TV series to use Dolby Stereo. Yeah, rock on. Damn right. On this day, also in 1989, that's just for you, Michelle. There you go. Oral Hershiser ends his 59 consecutive scoreless innings streak. Yep, 59 scoreless innings he pitched. That record still stands 26 years later. Aww. On this day in 1987, I remember the day this happened. Fox Television had their network premiere. The show that started off with was Married with Children. That show ran for 11 seasons. I own the entire 11-season box set. Thank you, Best Buy, for letting me buy it for $29.99. On this day, 1985, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar breaks Wilt Chamberlain's all-time career scoring record of 31,419 points, as he hit 31,421. Kareem retired in 1989, and he still to this day holds the all-time record for most points scored in a career. Gorgeous family. Thanks to a gorgeous lady, the lovely, amazing Michelle Nix. Good God. Oh, it's in 1975. It was then the tallest building, the World Trade Center. That's right, the Twin Towers. Opened in New York City, 110 stories high. And we all know what happened on 9/11/2001. Tragedy indeed. This ain't no tragedy, though. This is awesome. On this day, 1973, NFL adopts a jersey numbering system. Basically, what that was numbers 1 through 19 will be used for quarterbacks, and running backs will be 20 through 49, and so on and so forth. The NFL hadn't 100% stuck with that policy, but for the most part, they kind of have. On this day in 1971, Fran Phipps is the first ever woe man to make it to the North Pole. Awesome stuff. August 8, 1968, Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego, California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada, opens. The Murph, as they call it down there. Good Lord. That is one wicked hardcore Wisconsin Badgers fan right there. August 8, 1967, 76ers, Wilt Chamberlain sets an NBA record of 41 rebounds. I think that record still stands. Oh, Michelle, salute, really? I give you the salute. Oh, hell yeah. She sent me that picture a long time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. What a lovely cake. Wisconsin Badgers. I told you she's wicked hardcore. August 8, 1965, 50 years ago today, the Lava Lamp Day is celebrated. Yeah, the Lava Lamp. I can't believe those are 50 years old. Oh, you want to drink, Michelle? Let's drink there, girl. Aww. Beautiful people make beautiful children. Good people breed beautiful babies. So there you go. That's our last picture of the day. Our parent song of the day, Vegan Aid. It's about time to eat some carnitas. Let's burn through the rest of this day in history and get this show done. Longer than I wanted, but 2 days of birthdays, that's why. That's what happens when you take Saturday off. Hey, August 8, 1965. First driverless trains run on the London Underground. Oh my God, a train without a driver. Wow. 51 years ago. I didn't know that. August 8, 1951. Julius and Ethel Rosenberg. Yeah, those communist spies. They were sentenced to death. Good. August 8, 1948. WGN TV Channel 9 Chicago, Illinois independent affiliate begins broadcasting. WGN, we all know, is Chicago's superstation. And definitely still going strong. Oh, 1948, not 49. What the hell was I thinking? 67 years ago today. That's an early TV station. August 8, 1943. A successful story of survival. As Poon Lim is found after being adrift for 133 days. Can you imagine that, being adrift for 4 months? Wow. A lot of great stories out there. Thor Heyerdahl, Kon-Tiki and I, 1947. I've read that one. You should too if you haven't already. August 8, 1923. Firestone puts their inflatable tires into production. August 8, 1922. KOBAM Radio, Albuquerque, New Mexico begins radio transmissions, as well as WDZ, Decatur, Illinois. They begin as well. August 8, 1806. Isaac Quintard, Quintard, if you didn't know. Patents, something you'll appreciate, Michelle Nix. Apple cider, yeah. August 8, 1768, first U.S. Chamber of Commerce forms in New York City. Ironically, that was 8 years before the Independence Declaration of Independence. August 8, 1722, Jacob Roggeveen discovers Easter Island. How about that? Ironically, it's Easter today, and he discovered Easter Island 293 years ago today. That deserves 2 thumbs up. August 8, 1621. We don't hear about this one, though. Excuse me. The Mayflower sails from Plymouth, Massachusetts on a return trip to jolly old England. So that's where that ship went. Okay. Oh, wow. I thought it was Bert, but nope, it wasn't. Finally, I was saying 1614, 401 years ago today. Indian princess Pocahontas marries English colonist John Rolfe. Aww, I'll drink to that, and you should too. Hell, let's drink it and slam it home, shall we, my friends? Empty as the brain cells of an average Los Angeles Lakers fan. I know, Sal Capaccio, you're a Lakers fan. You're much smarter than the average one. But folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make a feast to head out, so everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't take a drive my spray drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking or driving is dumb to being a Yanks fan. But what's dumber than that is rooting for puke-infested goober schnitzels like Eli. I'm as good as Tom Brady. Yeah, you mouth-breathing douchebag. Not even close. Jackass. Manning! All men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on pets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, or ISIS, things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow on Blues Monday with a much shorter show. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Tomorrow's opening day in baseball. Diggity. Go Red Sox.